Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Crossing possibilities. We're making considerable progress with the ball. Through the middle. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Nagby, well, annoyingly giving it away.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, it's on! That's a good-looking pass. Is this the moment? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Darlington Nagby. And a clever piece of defending. Duke. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Intelligent ball. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Rossi. Lovely wait. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Piet. Clark. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Nagby. And winning it back. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? And a very good challenge. Counter-attacking chance. Piet. Why not try it if you can do it? Who can he pick out? Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that was well read.
Nice looking move, this. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Bryce Duke. Will it happen for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now what can they do from here? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, good idea. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Danger building. Real chance. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And possession given away. Good through ball. Nagby. Well, that ball looks promising.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Moreira. Schombost. Now moving the ball impressively here. No way through. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he deliver? Still a chance. Oh, it's a penalty. A chance to extend their lead. In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So back underway at 3-1. Piet. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Bryce Duke. Neil. Owusu. Excellent vision. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
What a performance. He's been absolutely brilliant today. He's passed it well, he's made goals, and he's run the game. Midfield play at its very best.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Waterman. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Darlington Nagby. Schombost. Nice sequence this. Rossi. Now a decent position. And penalised there. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, good idea. Schombost. Decent position. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Duke. Bryce Duke. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. A sloppy passage of play.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Darlington Nagby. Promising position, this. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Takes the shot. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Bryce Duke. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Nagby. Released it nicely. And a tidy ball. Well, nothing productive, really. Referee spotting the transgression. Seeley. It's with Piet. Bryce Duke. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. With the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Diego Rossi. Well, a really good run. Fine cross into the middle. And you need your defender to take charge. Counter-attacking possibilities. Fine pass. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, an incredible block. Well, they're going for the short one. How did they let that attack come to an end? Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. racing.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Goal
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Bryce Duke.
Oh, read it really well. Deflection, throw in here. Well, they've decided to make a change.
To be replaced by number 7,
Will it happen for them? Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly. So now a corner. Played over. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Just 10 minutes to go. And options in the centre. And the header just wide of the mark. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Darlington Nagby. Intelligent defending. Well, had no intention of losing out. Bryce Duke. Effective on the flank. Can he play it in? Danger building. It's with Rossi. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Marcelo Herrera. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Decent position. Darlington Nagby. Real chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Nagby. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.